Good morning. I'm Jensen. Today is Tuesday, April 5th, and you know what that means? It is opening day at Fifth Third Field. So let's take a look back at some of the many opening days from throughout Toledo history. Let's start in the 1890s, opening its gates for the very first time on May 29, 1897. Armory Park came at the tail end of the era's blue laws, which didn't allow games like baseball to be played within city limits on Sundays. But that didn't stop Toledo players. In the years leading up to the opening of Armory Park, whole teams were arrested and fined for playing the sport. But why were they so set on Sunday play? Well, it was really popular among the working class because, for many, it was the only day they could attend a game. But in 1897, things got easier. The new Armory Park opened to a crowd of 3,000, and that same year, Samuel Golden Rule Jones was elected mayor, which was key because as a champion of the working class, he refused to enforce the ban on Sunday baseball. Now, jumping ahead just a few years to 1909, Toledo baseball welcomed a new home at Swain Field. The new field doubled Armory's seating capacity. The press had been building up the stadium for weeks leading up to opening day, and it seemed to have lived up to the hype. There were ceremonies and exciting guests. The game itself was reported to be the most exciting one they'd seen in some years, but sadly the Hens lost 12-11 in 18 innings. And then on April 17th, 1965, the first game to be played at what would later be called Ned Skeldon Stadium took off. The Mud Hens returned to a lot of excitement after the city went without a team for a decade. The idea to bring back the game to Northwest Ohio, as well as build a stadium in Maumee, was sparked by Ned Skeldon. That's why, in 1988, the stadium took on his name. The Mud Hens played their final game in Ned Skeldon Stadium in 2002, officially moving the team back to Toledo and a new downtown location, which was, of course, Fifth Third Field. But that is all I have for you today. I'm Jensen, and that's a look at opening day from throughout Toledo history.